got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took.
Hello YouTube, welcome to Hackman Gaming. I am Hackman. We are back with some more Out of Ore Solo Mine Tunnel Noob Season 1 Edition. Last episode I don't remember what we did. We did some digging, redid the drop-off point, kind of made up a plan, and I think today we are going to start tunneling downward. I think we have enough money to buy some supports for it, is the plan. So if you like the video, like it, comment below within your thoughts, comments, anything you have to say, questions. Not that I might be perfect person to ask, but questions you might have, or any tips or tricks. But yeah, let's get right in there. And also, thank you to everyone that has supported me and up to this point. So first of all, I just seen this, and I can't be having this. No. Might as well hit you there, and you there, and you there. Okay, so let's clear off this so we know where our concrete ends. So I think my plan, if I make it that far, I hope to, but we'll see with all the new content updates coming out, which super excited for. Paver and stuff, hopefully soon. As we are, let me clear some of this crap off. We are going to dig a tunnel. I say straight down, but sloped downward, hopefully on a good little slope that works until we hit something different. And then we will probably end up like doing a huge area down there where we can take loaders, bigger rock trucks down the tunnel, to dig underneath there, down there. That's the plan. I don't know how far down we'll be able to go right now. It depends on how much money we have for supports, because we do have to support it. I also have to... I don't have to do it right now. We'll mess with that later. I was going to say we have to build another drop-off in the tunnel, but I don't think we have to do that. But first and foremost, let's... Okay, you're going... You have nothing else left. I'll take you. You're going... Let's sell the pay dirt, sell the diamonds, sell the gold, sell the rubies. Sell the red. I don't need red paint. Let's put this stuff that's in our inventory in here for now. Okay. Let's get our red truck right there. Let's get this taken over there. This needs to be backed in. Oh, and I know it shouldn't be that important, but it is. I gotta get this painted like our company. There. That's better. All right, so that'll go there. The belt, we will just load up, back the truck up, unload it into there, rinse and repeat. Just so I make sure I'm getting the numbers right. I'll just do this. That holds 24. And I think this holds 10. So 2 to 3. We'll try 3 and see how much of it overloads and wastes too much. I do have to buy this because I'm not going to take the tunneler all the way over there. And I guess that's it. L. All right. I don't know if I have my settings for this on the joystick or not. Yeah, I need to find that out. I'll be right back. All right, so I think I'm back. That should turn it on. It should unload, which I don't want to do. I want it to go down a little bit here. I want it to go down a lot of bit. What I wanted to do, I don't want to unload there. I want to turn off the drill. Yeah, see, this is what I kind of expected was I'm not going to be able to go very far. Like, I went like 2 feet and I already have to unload. But maybe if I back up all the way like that, maybe I'll be able to just load it right into the truck that way. We'll see. Let's back out. I might have to start this slope myself. Well, I guess it's starting to go. I don't feel like it's really digging all that great. right, and do think quickly. I want to joysticks. I have left and right. That's steering, but I want to go left and right while I'm holding on the trigger. That way I can't accidentally go left or right a little bit while I'm trying to be straight, I think. Yeah, I think that'll work good. Okay, unload. So that's 2. Oh, Joe's not on. Okay. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm digging, so I guess we call that a victory, right? I have a feeling I'm going to have to, like, kind of get this slope started. Which actually won't be bad, because then I can get some concrete down on the slope, and then we know we have our slope. Oh, but I am full. I want to do 3 and see. So 3 didn't even really overload it at all. So let's try 4. Turn off the... Oh, drill shuts off automatically. Nice. Okay, if you notice, it wasn't a wardrobe change. I got pulled aside recording this video yesterday. So I had to pause it, end it, and I'm just picking right back up. So same gameplay, same thing, different day. All right, where'd we leave off? We left off yeah, we got to empty this guy here. Joystick over here. Ready to go. But an exciting thing is, today, when I gotta flatten that out. When I happened to hop on this morning, there was an update. And we now have the paver. Paver, the roller for the asphalt, and that's just the old one there. So some bug fixes, stuff like that, but yeah, that's pretty exciting. So I have to I gotta figure that out. Alright, let's see, does this work? Probably should have not dumped the whole thing in there first, but I see dirt coming down there. F2. So we might We might check out the paver here in a little bit. We might try paving this little area right here, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be staying. But yeah, so that was pretty exciting, at least to me. Actually, I'm going to pull the truck up here because we need to get our slope started here, I think. I mean, it's slowly going down, but I don't know if that's enough. Because ideally, I think we're going to want... I think we're going to want that slope. The slope of the concrete. So I'm actually going to just move the joystick out of the way. I'm planning on here, hopefully the next couple weeks, getting a new desk, getting all that set up, and getting a little more room. All right, so there's one of 4. Let's do this. Let's sell that. Oh, yeah, what was the cost of that thing? 260, so 320,000. So we probably actually might not be able to do that day. We'll see where we make money at. But especially with us buildings. I'm like, wait a minute. With us having to do some other stuff. So let's go with 10 of those, 10 of those, 10 of those, I think. Then let's... I think I started like leveling this off a few episodes ago, if I remember right. And then ended the episode, and then that was it. So yeah, I'm not sure how the paver's going to work, but I know I'm pretty excited for it, and I hope it works out pretty nice. I mean, I'm assuming that means I'm also... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get a grader too, right? I mean, I guess probably don't need to. We could probably use the dozer, but I think the grader is hopefully going to be better for us. And another thing I probably need to do too is check the smelters and stuff in the containers. Make sure we got them running and all the stuff that we can possibly have running. Because I'm not sure. I don't know if I've even done anything else since. All right, so I think in order for this to work, we kind of gotta build up underneath here too, or it's gonna slope downward. Originally, I wasn't going to fill this in, but I think I have to for now, at least. And then we'll figure the rest out later. So on a bright note, the paver didn't seem to mess with the save at all, so we don't have to start over quite yet. Which, honestly, I'm okay with. I'm not ready to start season 2 yet. We'll see what happens once like new production and whatever the next big update's gonna happen. We'll see what that ends up having to it. So I think for now I'm just gonna do it like this, but I need to wall this in too, just I think to be safe. And this is just part of the raising the level for the garage. So if I'm going to come over there and flatten that out, I might as well throw some of this dirt down, right? And I'm almost out of dirt. All right, perfect. Guess how if I'd start this, huh? And so far, it seems like to get this built up is just a process of adding more, adding more, adding more, adding more, and rolling it kind of thing. As you can see, we slowly come up every time. Never enough, but yeah, slowly getting there. So we'll use this up, roll this out, and then we'll go do some hand digging, I think. Guess I could use the dozer and kind of just get my slope down, but I think we'll be all right just to use the concrete blocks or the shovel and the blocks and then just go from there. We'll try it. If it don't work, we'll grab the dozer and make ourselves a little starting ramp, no problem. Plus I do still have to do supports. I was thinking maybe I go take a couple minutes and go chop down a bunch of trees so I can kind of make some, because we can see how quick that adds up, and I'm gonna have a lot of support if it even work the way I'm planning. I don't know if it has to be continuous or if I just do columns every 10 feet or whatever the case may be, whatever the footage ends up being. Next thing is, if I am all concreted in, when the collapse happens, does it just disappear? Because I'm pretty sure like the floor blocks and stuff like that will make it disappear, but I don't know. We'll do what we always do. We'll just kind of go at the seat of our pants and see what happens. So I'll zoom in just a hair. Yeah, it's definitely better. I still have that huge... I got a lot of work to do to get this the level I want. Again, building on the world grid, I think would have solved most of this. But, oh well. I wonder if I can fit my roller in there. It'll be tight, but I think we might be able to fit it in there. We'll try, whatever. Worst case, I'll yank the truck out of the way. I guess we could have a couple bars in there of something, because we just dumped a load in there, so we'll see what happens. So I still gotta sell 2,000 pieces of coal, which I think it's pretty much what we're digging in right now with the tunneler, so. Alright, so ideally I wanna over like so. See if I can't hit this up here a little bit. Then let's back in, and we should be able to drive straight across there, hopefully. The next thing is when we, I don't know how long we are again till the next season, but I kind of got to start coming up with a little bit of a plan. So if you guys have ideas, throw it out there. First one is be the map. And we're just gonna say and assume that there's gonna be no new maps. Could be wrong, but if we are just, the maps we have now, even the new ones, what map? And do I want to bring over like company funds from this one to start it? Alright, you might be stuck in here for now, but I need you, so. I need you. So I'm not sure what you guys think. What do you think? Do I take some funds from here? Should we set a limit? Like, hey, you can bring over X amount of dollars? Do we start with just the starting money for it? I don't know. I don't know the best answer here. Obviously, if it was, maybe what do you guys think about this? So, because I plan on doing a more, rags to riches kind of series, a little more hardcore. If I can get my company reset to 0, then maybe we start the company over, right? Since this is just kind of more or less the noob season, right? Try to learn what we can before we move on to a different season. Start a new company. Oh, stop right this. So level 0, back to the start a game with the starting money, whatever. And moving forward from there for X amount of time, who knows, 3, 4, 5, whatever we decide, seasons, we can then use our company funds that we make in the season before, or we can still limit it, like, up to $500,000 or something like that. Because obviously you don't want probably to watch me starting over every time from nothing, but maybe. But then again, I don't know how fun it would be to go into a new season and have millions of dollars and just buy whatever I want and stuff. So maybe season 2 we start our hardcore-ish rags to riches playthrough, and then go from there. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. And this ain't just one of them stupid things which I hate, which people say, oh, do this in the comments. This is like serious. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, even a Discord, if you don't leave a comment on Facebook, on YouTube, that's fine. I just want, people that enjoy watching it and that are part of this community so far, try to help make some decisions or some thoughts, input on how I do this. All right. Yeah, see, we got to raise up this whole section here in the middle. Eventually, not right now, we don't. Is that flat there? is now. Go up a little higher here, and then obviously that whole center part there go up. Yeah, we got some leveling to do. I know there's some barriers here. At least the one. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was all the way up to the edge, but maybe not. But I definitely want to mess around and get into the paver in this season and play with it a little bit here. If not this episode, I'm hoping we'd have enough money by next episode, right? So then again, with paving means, you know, we want to make a nice flat and level surface and ready to go, I'm assuming. So like paving this, we'll have to do some fill there, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. It also means I got to learn how to use the grader. Can't be that hard. All right, let's fix up these little humps down here. I'm going to just take this guy right down there because we're going to need it. I think when we make this little ramp, we'll find out. Yes, that's why it keeps pulling down off the concrete, because it's so low in the center. It's kind of like trying to level from there down and make a slope. So if behind the roller here was higher, should do a better job of, oh come on baby, not putting that lip there, I think. All right, that looks pretty good. We'll pull you right over here for now. And what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so if we get this slope down the way we want, it should work out pretty good. I mean, ideally all this has to go, because I need to make this wider, right? I need can definitely say sometimes the placing of the blocks is a little bit of a pain in the butt. All right, so and this slope obviously shouldn't be too steep to drive on. Rough day, huh? To drive on. So I think that should be wide enough for now. Yeah, tunneling is definitely a lot more work, right? But again, it's something that obviously I want to figure out for the future seasons. And you guys seem pretty interested in tunneling too, so we'll give it a shot. But map-wise, I'm thinking almost maybe the first map, if I, you know, for the solo playthrough. These maps are nice and I like them, I guess. But like I said, everything is extremely deep, which makes it a very hard task to get to. What I feel in a timely manner. But I kind of like the new maps. I like, you know, all the little bushes and stuff, even though they're annoying to get rid of. I still kind of like them. And so yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Again, season 2 could be months and months away. I said it's probably going to revolve around either a broken saves or just huge content updates. All right. Oh, I think also, let me look here. Production. Yes. So we'll have to get down to gravel. Or I guess bedrock, right? I think crushed rock. Where do you get blasted rock? Yeah, so we need bedrock. Get blasted rock, which turns it into crushed rock, which turns it into gravel, which then we can run through the asphalt plant, which then will allow us to not have to buy asphalt. So quickly, because I'm curious, how much does it cost? Is it 7,500? And I'm hoping with the new production system that they're making, I'm hoping they get prices a little more, a little higher. Like 7,500 to make asphalt. It just seems a little low. But it could be me. Okay, so let's go chop down some trees. It doesn't take too long, I don't think. Right? Let's kind of plan this out. Where am I going to need space next? Anywhere? I mean, over there, all the trees are gone pretty much. So I guess. All right, well, let's think about this quickly because we can kind of use this to clear the area. That way goes downhill into a valley. That way goes, I think, up a little bit and then down to a valley. So if we were to do like a little tiny town or something, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like that way might be best. All right. So let's do that. I know we said we're going to tunnel today. I'm going to get some more tunnel in, but I think this might be our best play to help save some money. Because that stuff goes quick. Oh, nothing in there. Yeah, it's not a lot, but worth it. So why is there no coal in there? Or what? No, it's a May. I mean, that truckload should have had coal, should have it not? Don't tell me something's wrong with this system now. Alright, so we got some tires. You know what? I'm going to take this and I'm going to sell it and finish that mission. Because ideally we'll get plenty of coal by the time we get any kind of... enough silicon to even, have to worry about it. Okay, that's topped off. This should be diamonds. Make those, and those are rubies, which still... Yep, still got 300 to go there. All right, let's... 22, 27, 22... I almost threw that in there, but I really wish, and maybe there is, how do I get pay dirt? Because the storage containers only go in, right? You can't pull from a storage container. Well, look, let me see if I've never really tried. Can I turn? Let's put you over there. I had direction in. Hopefully that's part of the new production. All right, that can go in there. That can go in there for now. Keep those ramps on us. Keep the pay dirt in case we need to fill because we don't have any regular dirt. All right. 300,000. Back up to 300,000. Let's go. Let's go do some chopping. This still makes me want a foresting game. There was one I had on my wish list for years. I feel like it's been on there for 10 years. It hasn't. I think it's been like 2 years. I haven't seen any updates, so it's probably one of them games that just die on a wish list, but it was, or it would have been terrible because that's how it normally goes. But yeah, I was super excited. It was a logging simulator, and it looked like farming simulator part, but just a logging. So I was hoping that it worked better, and I still haven't seen if the new farming sims logging's any good or not. Can I take down these little ones now? No. Because I don't mind the farming part. I mean, it's a good time. Kind of slow, but good time. But I've always, I don't know, liked the logging. So like I said, I got that game. Got it on sale on Humble Bundle. Hashtag not sponsored. But got it on sale there. So I probably want to start up a little bit of that maybe. I have another one that just came out today that I've been waiting for. It's pretty much from what I can see it being described as a few different places, like Subnautica in space, Astromedica. So, if you don't know or haven't heard me say it, I absolutely love space games. I don't know why, but I just do. And it's basically a craftal survivor, just like Subnautica. So I got that. I'm probably going to start that fairly soon. I'm trying to record a bunch of videos here and get some up and be able to. Ideally, I want to release out of ore every other day, and then the days in between mix in other stuff. Like I'm playing the Slovarian Trucker. I'm actually really enjoying that, and like I said, that's one thing I hate about doing this kind of thing is like I just want to play for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, but you stop, edit, or record the next video for the next game. Indiana Jones just came out. I heard that's really good. I have that on the Game Pass. I want to play that, but I don't know, honestly, if my system will handle streaming and playing it. It is pretty insane. I fired it up just to see what it looked like and stuff like that in low settings. I mean, I bumped up and kind of customized some here, medium, a little high here, but I mean, it is just graphically insane. But even on low, the game looks amazing. So I can't imagine what is it? It was like low, medium, high, ultra, and then supreme. And I can't imagine what like supreme looks like. So I might try that. I stopped the Stalker 2 series until I get some performance upgrades, updates, not upgrades, because it's just unplayable for the most part, especially when recording, on a single system here. So, did I really loop around? I looked over the hill and I seen stuff. I'm like, oh my god, is there a town here? Like, I'm an idiot. Something. I talked with my wife, and I want to start a Soul Mask series with her, a co-op one. She just got it. I haven't played it in, I don't know, 6 months or so, and they've had quite a few big updates. But it was just a solo thing, so I want to do that. There's just a lot to do. Nice thing about that is, usually when wife comes home, we play lightly Marvel Rivals, Overwatch 2. Just we played some Generation Zeros as of late, but I don't ever record this stuff, and so if we play a game together like that and I record it, that's nice because I'm gonna get more content and still hang out with her. So, like I said, I've considered recording Overwatch and stuff, but you don't want to hear these comms. If you play games like that, you know how salty it gets. I don't know how many trees it takes to make a good amount of wood blocks, because that's going to be my plan. It's probably good to even make sure what I have in my mind works. So let's call that good. Chop down these. Yeah, see, I can chop down, not that one, but these ones. I don't think I could before. I know they fixed it where some of the trees wouldn't chop, but I thought it was just big ones. Yeah, so anyway, but yeah, with the hardcore, I kind of plan on, I mean, there's no food or drink, anything like that, which is fine. But I'm thinking, like, I need to have a place to sleep. I mean, there's no sleeping in the game like that, but so I need to chop some trees down and build a little shack, stuff like that. Is my plan. I know I said I was done, but almost got to that 300 mark, and I was like, well, I just hit it. And do I still have a workbench over here? Like I started to do here, and then said, nah, I do. Nothing in that one. Oh, I got wood beams in that one. All right, so I just need to turn everything into beams. And we'll put this here, production, and beams. Production. One block takes 5 of those. I mean, I guess I got to do what I got to do to save some money, right? But I'm not going to wait to do this for that to finish, so I'm going to buy some now to get us going. Eventually, I know this, like I said, this is going to have to be wider. I don't even know if that's going to be tall enough, but we can figure that out later. I think we need to get some explosives. I want to kind of clear off the top of this up here, and I don't know if it's worth. I mean, it's pay dirt, right? It's worth it, but is it worth it for me just to get to tunneling, getting some depth? I don't know if this works like this, but I'm gonna back the truck up underneath here. So when it blows up, I don't know if it catches it or not. So it's kind of for science. All right, P. Stuff ain't that expensive, which is nice. We already have a detonator over here. Right? Yes. I'm not going to load it all up like hardcore because I'm curious. Oh shit. Let's go. Barely, but... Ah, okay. So it does still land on there and that counts. I need to know, though, how do I get dirt into the wash plant without, like, standing on the wash plant and just, like, one by one putting it in there? I might have to see if I can find that answer. All right, let's do that. Do that. That should blow all that up. I'm not really catching that much. Yeah, like a little bit. You know, I can just do that there. I can pick that up with the tunneler. It kind of catches it. Not really, but kind of. I don't know if I'm assuming I can't blow up my truck. We'll find out. Yeah, I'll just pull you out of there. You're not quite working. Okay, I'm kind of curious. How did that do anything really? It's fairly new, so I wonder if it did. I haven't used it that much, but oh, I can't pick that back up. I didn't want that there. Doing some blasting. And then I think we go there, there. All right, so now let's pull the joystick back. And let's clean up this with this. I think it'll work out pretty good. I am still a little skeptical of this. I don't know if it's me or if it's buggy, but I feel like it should be picking up down there. And it doesn't. Yeah, it's off right now because we're full, so maybe that's why. I think my conveyor up and start engine are on the same joystick button. Because I raised the belt up and it shut off. So, in case you wonder where my logic is from that, that's it there. Yeah, just don't bite down at all, that's all. I just realized I'm, running explosives with like a fuel canister sitting there. I think this belt probably goes high enough. I should bring my other truck over here too. It gets me more running time, right? I am a dangerous person. Doing some exploding while I'm by my fuel tank, running into it. It's slowly picking it up, I guess. All right. You full. You can take one more load in there, I think. How high up does this thing go? Not super high. Okay. There we go. Now we should be... Really? I don't know about that. I feel like that's not... This thing... Didn't this thing only hold like 30... So yeah, I'm definitely wide enough if, you know, we have two people in the game and we got someone running the tunneler and we're loading up 2 trucks. Definitely wide enough for 2 to run here, so that's good. I felt like we figured 3 fills it, right? I don't know. I don't remember. All right, yeah, let's grab this other truck. There is no reason we just don't fill up twice. I mean, granted, we're probably be out of the vehicle the same amount of time, but gets us more tunneling. In fact, it makes me kind of want to buy a little bit bigger truck. It probably won't be as useful here. Once we start going down, and we're not going to be as wide right away. And really, oh, you know what? What if I probably need to be in low speed? That'll probably help a little bit too. I forgot I had it in high to move it around. I mean, not to mention if we got somebody with a truck, I mean, they can just, I assume, back up and stay backed up on it. Let's see. Let's do a couple things real quick. Oops, with controls on the joystick here. What are we in? We are in the tunneler. Steer left or right. That's all done on keyboard. Active, unload. Drill up to down. That's the trigger. Belt up, belt down. So I guess general. Yeah, let's switch that to there. We're gonna do lights there and beacon. Oh, perfect, right where they are. Don't care about horn. Don't care about parking brake. Vehicles. Attach tool. And did I miss anything else? Belt up, belt down. Yes, gearbox. Because this is F and V. So high gear here. Low gear here. There you go. I'm not even going to cut that out just because. I can just do this, and not have to reach over on the keyboard. So what's this? This is 3 in here, so I think we probably do 4, it looks like. Now, ideally, I made this, had to clear up top there so I can, and go wider so I can get the support somewhere. Was, in case you're wondering why I just had to make a big mess here after I just, you know, cleaned it all up. Oh yeah, it picks it up better on low speed. That might have just been my bad. Going too fast for the drill. I feel like I just wasted a ton of that. But whatever. I guess it is what it is, right? Oh, God. Hit that by accident. Alright, let's start getting down this slope now. Okay, I lied. Let's unload and then start getting back what we're trying to do here. There's one. I never did sell that coal, did I? Or maybe I did. I don't remember. Oh, I did. That's right. And that should have completed that mission. Not gonna lie, this might be one of those things where this camera might actually be easier once we get this hold on here going. I can back the trucks up too a little bit here. Yeah, I can definitely back the trucks up a little bit more next time. Alright, so that's 2. Probably have to clear this down here again, this ramp. I don't quite think this has the angle to get the slope started. I feel like both of them are full. Oh, that they did put that in there too. I remember them talking about it. Changing the dirt texture depending on what's actually in it. That's actually coal now. Before it would have all been that. That's pretty cool. No, we're not full. We're gonna unload this right here. Okay. Low speed, let's turn you on. Gotta remember to turn it back onto low gear. So I don't know. I feel like it's as full as it's gonna get. I feel like anything else is just wasting. But yeah. So how's everyone's day going? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're staying warm or cold, depending on where you are in the world. It was actually like almost up to 50 yesterday around here, which is crazy because, you know, we just had, I don't know what, 4 or 5 inches of snow. So, all right, so I think I need to clear a little bit more backwards. Actually, I think I need to clear this too. So then I have enough room for the slope. That be already high enough. So I should be able to clear a little bit more. Well, actually, I'm hitting that slope now. Nice. I was like, what am I stuck on? a lot of work here. Holy cow. So I think we can do one more on here, right? At least one more. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Bring you down. Low speed. Alright, I think I need to get out and clear that dirt that's right there because I keep kind of popping up and bouncing. Will that clear it off of here? No. I need my tracks to be good and even. I think even this, I think, might just be a pain in the butt. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to concrete all the way down. I might just use this slope I got started here to make my angle and then just line up and just try to go and keep it as straight as I can going down. One, it'll save a ton of money. Two, I don't really need the concrete. I don't think. And I can just drive the paver down and smooth it out. But as long as I might need to get GPS. If I can put GPS on there, that actually might be the most useful. Because then I can put myself on this level, get the tunneler down right, and then zero it there. And if I zero it there, then I'll always know where center is. All right, so right there and right there. Cool. I'm sure they got some stuff done over there, but I just feel like right in wood was 16 and rough concrete. Yeah, so wood is definitely cheaper. Plus we can, whoa. Let's get 50 of them for now. I should have not done that in case this don't even work. So I won't need to go, obviously, this high everywhere. Come on. That should... And I can always widen this up. I just don't, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like going down on a slope, either A, isn't going to be possible, or what I want to see here is controls. Is there any way building? Is there a building thing? Probably just general. Character. Switch build mode. Rotate. Oh, I want keyboard. There you go. Build mode B, okay. Okay. I don't see anything for flipping it so that way it could slope down. I don't know if this even can use one of these or not, but sure can. Perfect. Except that looks tacky, so let's... That looks better. I don't think I'm still sloped enough, but... or down enough with the cut, but maybe it'll be just enough. I think we were calling that one full, if I remember right. Wait a minute. Where did the GPS go? Was it not showing up on there? I'm pretty sure it was showing up on there a second ago. Forgot to put my belt down again. Oh, I'm full. Seen a little bit more room there in the overload, but actually I wonder if I make the conveyor up and down right on my joystick as well. It'd make it a lot easier. Or figure out what the key binds are. We go right down. All right, I think them are going to be good. So, I wonder, just because it has the brown look to it, does that mean? I mean, I know I put coal in there. Does that mean it gets rid of all the coal, or it's just mainly dirt or pay dirt, whatever that one was? I wonder. We're definitely going to be collapsing here soon. All right. See, so that's what I wonder is how often do I have to? I guess if I start to see it. Like, I don't feel like this is going to be high enough. And whether it even holds up, I have no idea. Like, can I just do that? That's what I'm wondering. Or does it have to be connected the whole way? I don't know. I mean, I haven't noticed a collapse yet. Knock on wood. Smooth that out a little bit. I mean, I'm okay with, being in like that. That's fine. I don't think that looks bad or anything. Okay, why did the GPS stop? I know I seen it show up down there. I see it work there. Maybe. Oh, so if you drag it from, if it's in there and you go to move it, it disappears. You have to put it in your inventory and then back. Gotcha. All right, I don't remember. Are these trucks full? All right, so stop bouncing. I do need to go, I think, one more section. I think it would be helpful. Oh, autosave. Doesn't have to be a whole section. Maybe just one more row of blocks, one or two rows. Okay, fine. Is it really going to be this much of a pain in the butt here? I am definitely going to die in this mine, ain't I? We'll do this row here. Just because we're here. And I think that should be good. All right. So let's go up. Really touch right there. You know, I did this by accident, and that is the first time I realized you hit tab. There, now we're zeroed out on our slope. Now we're zeroed out on our slope. She bounces so much. I'm in low gear. Okay. Struggle is real. Whoops. Struggle is real with this. What do I think? I think those are full. I think they're as full as they need to be anyway. This truck don't seem to overload like the other one does. Yeah, see, I'll be able to come right up here like so. Jump. There we go. All right. Yeah, this one overloads all the way. Really good. The other one, like if I was to put that whole belt in there, it'd probably go up a sliver. It won't like fully. Fully overload. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't do a good job of staying where I want it. Like it's not doing a good job of digging down. And maybe it's not supposed to. Maybe it's not really meant to do what I'm doing. Maybe you're meant to use this either like in a, deep side of the mountain, or you're supposed to get to the bottom of your pit and then do this. I don't really know. But we're making something work, right? Oh. Stop, you're bouncing. And really, I'm kind of being a dingus because I should be on the left side and then the right side, because right now I'm going to be taking 3 trips to do the width I have set, where I could probably get away with 2. At least pretty close if I went down each side. Duly noted. Think I can hold more on here. Looks good. And this might be the problem I'm going to run into as well, is going downhill is just too fast. I definitely don't feel like this is a quick process, right? I mean, I gotta fill up this little tiny belt. Want you. Back it out here. I mean, I don't have to back out all the way, right? I can. But at the same time, it's going to get us down to maybe some other material the quickest. Oh no, wrong truck. Yeah, this is. I'm struggling with the backup because when you stop, obviously, if you're holding one way, and you stop, it goes the opposite way because you're not moving anymore. So if you keep wondering why I might go on left, and then all of a sudden I start yanking to the right, that's why. Ideally, it should be like right there. Interesting. I think this should be the last one on this truck. Yeah. All right, let's take a look here. I mean, it's going. It's not terrible. Like I said, I think the problem might be is that maybe you're not supposed to tunnel down. It's just for going straight lines. So as I tunnel across or tunnel down, I'm picking up, you know, it's not going at a slow speed because it has the downhill momentum. It's a process. But I guess the struggle is going to be what it's going to be, right? If we want to... Oh, I think I dumped some of that in there, but I thought the concrete was supposed to stop that from happening. Or maybe that's from when I filled it. I'll have to fix that. If it starts building up there, when you dump this, eventually it will pack the belt and not work. So definitely slower than out there digging, I think. But if we can get down to the bedrock, the iron, copper, lithium, whatever, hopefully. We don't even know if anything's down there. I mean, there's got to be something, right? There's got to be something. I think we'd make more money. Yeah, so what I'm thinking now is the trucks are working. I don't think they're working bad. But having said that, I think it might be a good idea to, let's see here. About there. So about here. Put in our belt to the factory. Again, this is if we had more people, or if I opened it up and whatever, then that's fine. We can run trucks because that's obviously what's fun. That's what everybody wants to do, run the truck, not just sit there. But for when I'm playing alone, I think I'll just put in the stuff here. And hook it into the plant. Then I can just back up, unload, go down, back up, unload. I think that will be the best scenario, or the best way to do this. So let's... Was there smaller explosives? Six meter does not delete. Oh, that one doesn't delete material. So that's the stuff I wanted to use earlier for blowing that stuff up. Okay. I mean, do you really want... I mean, I guess I'm not too worried about that stuff, but I would have got rid of the material, not had to worry about. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, but that thing's going to be so high, isn't it? Okay. So now let's, I don't know, make sense to me. I'm going to put it on all the high peaks. I do want to go a little deeper. There. Plenty enough room for the belt. That's pretty good reach. And what a shame. We need some more. And still have to go. Well, I guess I don't really have to because I can take it upward. Let's use this last one right there. Let's hammer this down a little bit. All right, so this I just have to encase, which isn't a big deal, except for what it cost, right? Let's see what we got in here. This is a long episode. All right, let's get rid of that. I'll keep that for now. We want the walls. There's some floors. There's a wall. So I wonder if I have to use blocks. What if blocks block material more than the floors? I don't know. I don't think so, right? Oh man, this is a lot of work, but I think this in the long run will make us more money a lot quicker. Obviously, we are not going to have to load the trucks, get out of the trucks. Actually, we'll do that there. And I have so much, aesthetics I still want to do. Then at any point here, we can bring that up. Right. Let's clear this here so we can put the walls up. Easiest way to clear it, I'm thinking right there like that. Not super worried about over here at the moment, right? Because I technically don't need this to be walled in. Just here. Okay. Let's see what we have for conveyor pieces so we don't have to buy anything else. We don't need to. We're going to need more straights. We'll take that. What's that going to be? That's going to be a left. But we might need a right. Don't need it. We need some conveyor up. Okay, so what do we need here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 4 I think will be about perfect, won't it? Oh no, not really. I needed a 3. So I already got a 1. Just get ourselves a 2. And I really have to stop hitting escape to get out of there. Do we want to go up right now? Yeah, I think we do. I know we're going to need a chute. We might need another up. And I already have a right. I think we'll go up again. So left would be 1, 2. So I think just a left right now would work good, or I'm going to need to use my other 1. I think that'll work. And I'll need another right. I might be actually too far. So I want a 2-piece. What do I need here? Is 1 going to be enough? No. No, I need to make that 2 to be safe. Production times 2. That'll do. That'll get it in there, right? So that's all that matters. Okay, pick these back up real quick. What was that? That was 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. We need less than 22. one piece and a 2-piece. And then do I have any more floor left? I should have did 2 wide here, I think, but I think that should be pretty easy to drop into. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 4 floors just to finish off right here. All right, there we go. Even though, what do we got? 2 there. Nothing centered here. Nothing is centered, but that's okay because it's just temporary. All right. So now we can tunnel, back up a little bit, dump there. I know once we get deeper down, it's not gonna be ideal, but we might just kind of go off to the side. You know, take another angle off. You know, a 90 essentially, and then we'd be able to have another little kind of pit there. That's what I'm thinking. So, you know, if we're running into a lot of pay dirt and stuff, we're just going to dig down and dig. Why would we just dig down and leave it there? We can turn off and kind of do a little mine section there. A lot of stuff in my head, and a lot of it makes awesome sense in there, and that's about it. Ultimately, we won't. I want to keep those. Ultimately, we won't know until we do it. So, which is what we're working on. It's going. Then, yes, I can put this back down. There's no reason why this shouldn't work. Minus there's no support, so it would just fall over. Oh, I'm kind of an idiot, though. I took it all the way there. I don't need to do that. I literally put this in right here for that. Oh, man. Okay, sorry. Episode can be a little bit longer. That way, once we hook up and get some people in here, if they're doing both areas, we just don't have to worry about it bogging down. So, put that there, up, the left. I think I need a 1. Yep, perfect. And put this back down here. I assume that's fine. I assume that's fine. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a long video. I don't know how much I recorded yesterday. But now I gotta test it. Okay, let's do what we're supposed to do. Come down one side. free follow, free driver. I don't know which one I like better. Problem is I need to be zoomed out for this part, but zoomed in the other part. Screw it, right there. I feel like that worked for a second, and then I feel like it stopped working. Why are you not spinning? I mean, I understand there was no pay dirt, so we're not going to get any of that. Yeah, spun just once. Really little. Wow, zoom in is kind of crazy. That zooms right into a point that don't need to be. Like, I'm not sure why it stops digging sometimes. I understand now because it's full, but ounce it, boy. I don't think she's working. I mean, I assume that thing should spin even if it's 100% coal, right? There it just did once. Nope, wrong one. Yes, this is very I know I can use the belts. I just like the looks of the hoppers. Perfect. Just hoping I had one. All right, one more test, and then I promise I'll end the episode. Probably should reinforce down there again. All right, that looks better. I think. Yes. Yes. There we go. I mean, I don't expect it to spend a long time or forever. It's only, what, 10 meters squared worth of dirt. So it must have just been missing a little bit. And that one over here has 2, right? Yeah, okay. And I assume the wash plan ain't going to be running, right? Well, I guess dirt, if there's any dirt in there. We're down. So if it does, it'll be this one. And there we go. 609 coal. And speaking of that, I thought I did that earlier. Whatever. It is what it is. All right. And we'll leave it there because this is over a 2-hour episode. So I apologize about that if you're one that does not like the longer episodes. Or hopefully you break it up and you still are able to watch the whole thing. Yeah. I don't know. I have a feeling most of you guys might not mind it, but either way, I appreciate you taking your time to watch your video. If you like the video, like it. Hit that sub button if you could. It helps me out. We're last I checked, at the beginning of this recording today, we were at like 71 subscribers. So we almost hit 100, which is awesome. I feel like we hit it pretty quick too. And then I think the next goal is 500 and then 1,000 maybe someday, but I ain't getting too far ahead of myself. Let's get to the 100 subscriber mark first. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know any of your ideas that you have for the game or anything else. Thank you everyone else who has already supported me in one way or the other. I really appreciate it. So until next time, have a wonderful night, evening, and morning, and bye.